Welcome to the Marketing Phoenix podcast, where you're going to learn the best growth strategies for marketing that leads to sales. My name is Melissa Rogozinski, and I'll be your host. Before we dive in, please be sure to click that follow button and subscribe to our show. Also, please remember to download and share your favorite episodes and tag RPC Strategies on LinkedIn. 5-star ratings are always welcome. Today's episode is part of our growth marketing series, and the topic is thought leadership. We'll be discussing how client persona should inform your content strategy. Now, if you've been following along, we've already talked about how to create strong client personas. Today, we're going to take it a step further. How do you use those personas to guide your content strategy and elevate your marketing efforts? Let's start with a quick refresher on what a client persona is. Think of it as a fictional representation of your ideal client, a kind of avatar for your target audience. But it's not just about demographics like age, role, or industry. A great persona digs deeper into motivations, challenges, goals, and even preferred communication styles. Why does this matter? Because if you don't know who you're talking to, what they care about, or where they're getting their information, your marketing efforts will miss the mark. You could be wasting time, money, and energy on campaigns that don't resonate. A well-crafted persona ensures that your messaging is laser-focused. You'll be speaking to the right people with the right message in the right places. And that's where you'll see results. Step 1, sources of information. The first step to leveraging your client personas is understanding where they go for information. Are they reading blogs, scrolling LinkedIn, attending webinars, watching videos, or listening to podcasts? Maybe they rely on downloadable guides from websites or regular newsletters via email for industry updates. Knowing this helps you focus your energy on the platforms that matter the most to your target audience, and it ensures that you're using a multi-channel approach where necessary. Step 2, types of content. The next step is figuring out the type of content you'll create and what role it plays in your overall strategy. Are you looking to build brand awareness? Then focus on blog posts, social media updates, or press releases. Trying to generate leads? Case studies, white papers, or targeted email campaigns can be highly effective. For sales enablement, think about brochures, product sheets, or interactive demos. And don't forget to match the tone and voice of your content with what your audience expects. Whether you're writing as an approachable expert, a trusted advisor, or a professional thought leader, consistency in tone builds credibility. Step 3, customized messaging. Once you know where your audience is and what type of content resonates with them, the next step is crafting messages that directly address their goals and pain points. For example, let's say your target client is a mid-sized company looking to streamline operations with automation tools. Your content might highlight 3 common operational challenges and how automation can resolve them. Or, if your target client is focused on improving compliance, your messaging could cover the top considerations for meeting industry standards. This isn't about giving away your secret sauce. It's about positioning your company as the solution to their specific problems. Show them you understand their world without turning your content into a sales pitch. Step 4, continuous refinement. Finally, remember this. Client personas and content strategies aren't static. Your audience evolves. Their needs, challenges, and priorities change over time. That means your personas should evolve too. Regularly review your analytics, gather feedback, and adapt your messaging to stay relevant. Flexibility isn't just a nice to have. It's essential to keeping your strategy effective. At RPC Strategies, we structure 6-month content strategies using a 3-pronged thought leadership approach that focuses on organizational, product, and industry-level content. Organizational content is where you define your mission, your values, and what makes you different. It's the foundation of your brand. Think mission statements, guarantees, and value propositions. These should align directly with what your audience cares about. Product content is where you showcase how your solution solves their problems. Case studies, product announcements, brochures, and data sheets are all about showing the value you bring to their world. Industry content is how you position yourself as an expert in your space. This includes blogs, podcasts, videos, webinars, and white papers. You're not just selling a product, you're educating, inspiring, and leading the conversation in your industry. So what's the takeaway? Using client personas as part of your content strategy can elevate your marketing in a big way. When you understand your audience, what they need, what they care about, and how they prefer to engage, you can create tailored content that resonates. This personalized approach not only drives better results, but also strengthens your relationships with clients over time. Thanks for tuning in today. If this sparked any ideas, or if you want to explore how to create or refine your client personas, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'd love to hear from you and help you take your marketing strategy to the next level. Please follow our podcast and connect with me on LinkedIn. You can also reach us directly at rpc@rpcgrowthstrategies.com or 205-873-1234. Until next time, keep your message focused, your audience engaged, and your strategy flexible.